Hello, this is Beta Ray Ben for Pixel Spank, and you join me in the epilogue section, sort of. This is episode 31. This is the epilogue of like the Creepy Steeple chapter. Vivian is so very late. Where's that scatterbrain been all this time? Behold, Dupliss. Wait, does he join them? Is that a thing? I can't remember. That was just a little post-credits sting, wasn't it? Yeah. Fun little scene. Are you sure about this? Speak up, X-Not. Yes, sir, quite sure, sir. I pored over all our research on the Thousand-Year Door, and it appears the sealing power has definitely been weakening, as Beldam said. Finally, the treasure of legend, the ancient power of darkness, will soon be ours. Listen and listen well. Keep giving the Crystal Star search top priority. Of course, that also includes the elimination of Mario, that meddling scum. I got it, sir. Soon I will have the powers that slept for a millennium. So very soon. And when that glorious day dawns, I'll throw the world into the depths of terror. No one can stop me now. All will kneel before the X-Naught regime. And then I, Grodus, Freudian slip, will begin a new world. A perfect, ideal world, yes. A world made by me, about me, and for me. Got big old bonts, isn't he, that guy? Tech, did you call me? What shall I do today? Will it be dancing, perhaps? Disguising? Or will I sing a song or something? I am conflicted. Huh? What's wrong, Tech? You don't seem yourself. Which is more important? Carrying out an order? Or protecting a crooked person? I exist for the purpose of a certain person. I wish to exist for the purpose of another. I do not know what to do, really. What do you mean? No, never mind. Please forgive my musings. I do not know why, but it makes me feel unpleasant if I make you worry. Well, in any case, let's have a quiz. Alright, just threw that out of nowhere. A quiz? That's right, Princess Peach. Please answer the questions that I'm about to ask you. If you can answer 5 questions, you may use the communicator as usual. What's with you all of a sudden, huh? Now the first question. What will happen if you collect 7 crystal stars? Now this is the trick here, because maybe there's more than 7 of them. Maybe there's only 6. Your wish is granted. That's Dragon Balls. 1000-Year Door opens. 1000 coins appear. That one. Correct. Now the second question. What is the goal of Grodus, leader of the X-Nauts? To conquer the world, I suppose. Correct. Now the third question. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1000-Year Door? Tech, is this? Princess, please answer. What is the legendary treasure that waits behind the 1000-Year Door? 100 million coins. Couldn't resist. An extremely rare badge. A 1000-year-old demon's soul. Now, interestingly enough, you may think that this is the answer, the demon's soul. Not related to the game Demon's Soul. What was it called? Demon's Souls. Like, there was a weird plural in that title. Now, what actually happens is, whatever's behind the door is made up now. So if you answer this one, that's what will be there. So if you're smart, you answer the extremely rare badge, because everyone wants the extremely rare badge. But I'm not. I'm going to go this one. Correct. Now the fourth question. What does Sir Grodus wish to do with this ancient demon's souls? Cherish it always? Bring the demon back to life? Hang out with it? I mean, you assume this one, don't you? Correct. Now the 5th question. What is required to seal up the demon again? I would presume it's this one, but it could easily be this one. Could even be this one, to be honest. But I'm going to go with the stars. Correct. You have correctly answered all 5 questions. I think this is a trick because he wants to just tell you all this information, but he's programmed against it. However, he's noticed there's a loophole in that he can just ask you these multiple choice questions, and that's fine. That's my assumption. Tech, was it okay for you to tell me such things? Please input the message you wish to send. Oh god, he's just so boring though. I love that clickety-clackety keyboard sound. It's just so satisfying, isn't it? Okay, I'm done. Could you send it? That right there ages this tremendously, doesn't it? The noise that made, the little letter symbol, all of that just aged it a whole lot. If you updated that to like the whoosh that an iPhone makes, or whatever noise WhatsApp, or what's that one they use in India a lot? I can't remember. The message has been sent. That's all for now. Please go back to the room. Thank you. You're still a weird computer, Tech. Good night, sweet Princess Peach. Tech is a member of the incel movement, as you can tell. That was a enjoyably short Princess Peach section. Because you can't fail them, and there's you know, they're very scripted. You don't really want to have to dick around for too much. Whereas the Bowser sections, I feel like they're all over the shop. Like one of them was almost a proper little platformer level. Now this. My lord, I have received reports of a great secret in the floating town of Glitzville. Let's ride the cheap blimp. It's cheap blimp. The cheap blimp is different. Come now. You there. 2 tickets. 1 great and evil king and 1 sweet young thing. Yeah, groovy, gravy. Good gravy. Bowser, the evil king and the deluded old hag. Life's too short. He just fucks off. Just runs down the train tracks. What did he just say? Hey, come back here, you impudent little cheapskate. Because he's a cheap. That's the type of fish they are. Oh god, Bowser's fucked off. Hey, I'm talking to myself. Where'd Lord Bowser go? I have no idea. Oh, he's got his little Bowser car. The Bowser copter? The clown car? Forget that wimpy blimp. I'll be riding this, baby. I snuck into Glitzville once before, so I know the way. No problemo. You go easy on your old limbs and take the slow ride on the blimp, Grandma. I've got vague memories of you. At some point, you see that clown car having crashed somewhere. I feel like you do it as Mario, though. Wait, Lord Bowser, please. Ah, now my special dirigible deluxe brown bag cami lunch will go to waste. I love the unspoken rule that Bowser is the enemy in Mario games, except in the RPG games where he becomes either comic relief or just annoyed that he's not the villain. So he's just annoyed at someone. Huh? That doesn't sound good. What's that warning light? Oh, don't tell me. Shit. Translation. Oh, this one will be good. Can Bowser swim? He swims in lava. He'll be fine. Ready to roll. Oh, it's in the water level, isn't it? Well, 2-1. Fuck it. Fire burns underwater, everyone knows that. Oh, good, he can swim. Because before he was just going at a horrendously slow pace. It's weird. My complaints about the Princess Peach levels should be like... Oh. You can't swim infinitely. I've just discovered that. I was going to say, my complaints about those levels should be the same as these, because they're very linear. And I was about to say you can't fail, although clearly you can. Fuck you. Right, so what is the swim limit on this? Well, there isn't one. When I was falling down that hole, there was definitely a point where I just couldn't swim anymore. I wanna kill. I am Bowser after all. Oh, what's it? You get bigger for arbitrary points, don't you? There's something very funny about the animation on him that his arms just go in the circle, and it's very minimal, but there's just something so delightful about it. Maybe it's because he's such a chunker in this. Ruddy cheeks, meat. This is quite annoyingly slow though. Am I going to get smaller? Feels like I shouldn't. Behold. Oh, no, just arbitrary sends you here. Am I going to have to jump that? Am I going to make it? Oh. Is that the end of the level? Oh, we've got a castle. I now want to know what happened if I didn't jump on the spring. Probably nothing. Such a weird little interlude, aren't they? I respect it. Oh, he's back in Rogueport. Ah, ugh, that was terrible. I gotta get in shape. Who's? Ah, it's Bowser, the Koopa King. He'll eat us. Someone help. Ah, look, she's been to Glitzville. She's got balloons. She's got a Rogueport sticker, which thematically should be a Mario sticker in a sense, shouldn't it? There you are, Lord Bowser. What are you doing here? I've been looking all over for you. If I may ask, where have you been, your sogginess? Swimming. Really? Neat. As for me, Glitzville was fantastic. The fights were so cool. I was overcome. Why, even at my age, I was shaking. I was shaking what my mama gave me. Tits. And then the hot dogs, oh my gracious. Yummers. You have fun too? Lord Bowser. Is that a no? It was terrible, you hear me? I swallowed a dang blooper. I wanted to have fun. But forget it, it's over. Go get me some solid info on Princess Peach and the Crystal Stars. Now. So, yeah. They're a good way just to break it up, aren't they? It's a good idea. Oh yeah, these people ought to reward me handsomely, shouldn't they? I can't believe it was a fake Mario all that time. We were all fooled. I'm so sorry, Mario. After all you've done for our town, did we hurt your feelings? Yes, you bloody well did. Well, alright, it's okay to be in touch with your feelings. So then, you brought a shining ray of light to our dim little town. Twilight Town thanks you. My reward? Hey Mario, we need to get back to Rogueport, right? Let's go. Please come back. You people are the worst. I regret helping you in any fashion. Getting my party back. Koops, you're my man. And I'm going to depower you immediately. What was that other one I had? Right. I can't live without quick charge. It was just so damn useful, you know. Happy Flower can go, as I've now got people who can use it once again. I'll get rid of that one as well. Gonna go all in on the attack. And Happy Heart P, because I'm now gonna stick my man Koops. He's the frontline defender. He's always gonna be front of the pack, taking the brunt of any damage that probably won't really be an issue. I should have first attack on ready for this section because I'm... Ooh, email. Alright, this better be useful. My dearest Mario, I have finally learned what the legendary treasure is. It's the spirit of a demon. Ooh. The Exnauts plan to revive this 1,000-year-old monster and use its power to take over the world. They're collecting the crystal stars so they can open the 1,000-year door. They'll find this demon's spirit, but the only thing that can keep it locked away is the crystal stars themselves. You must not let them get the crystal stars. Please, Mario, you must put a stop to their horrible plans. An ancient demon spirit? Well, golly, doesn't get much worse than that. Oh yeah, you can jump up and like spin on that pipe, can't you? That's a thing. Right. Just leave straight away, can't I? Oh no, I need to go. I do need to go back to the Crystal Star Sanctuary. I probably could have got there through this place, but I don't really remember how. Frank, lend me your strength. Whee! So, oh, we got a cookbook, haven't we? I'll go and visit ST and see if he wants that in any way. Or it might be something you have to do elsewhere. Oh, so it's you again, huh, Mr. Stompalot? Well, my name is Zesty. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. If you bring me ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life. Culinary magic happens. Want me to whip something up for you right now? Yeah, alright. Here's a jelly. Alright. Don't know why, but I feel like you'd normally give him 2 items. Also, that jam and jelly gives me 50 flower points, and I only have 10 maximum, so... What? Right. What have you... Oh, a fresh juice. Oh, cures poison. Actually, that is kind of an improvement, actually, because I'll only ever need to do a small amount of FP at once, so I win in the most mild way possible. Alright, what have you got for me? Oh, the W emblem. That makes you look like Wario. Shooting star. That's an item, not a badge. Slow go makes Mario sluggish so he can no longer run. Why? Timing cheat. Learn time and stylish commands. That's one of those things where it's kind of useful, but also, you know, you can just kind of figure them out yourself equally. I'm also going to go and visit the badge shop upstairs. Oh, there's Luigi. Let's just carefully ignore him, shall we? Good, that worked out well. Oh, and Toadsworth? Toadington? Lord Toad? Something like that. Alright, babe. Welcome, welcome. Looking around, yep. You got anything for me? Big welcome to you, bat. Yep. So, what can I do for you? I'm a buy-in. Special deals. Yep. Alright. What was the other thing? I'm buying others. Oh. I feel like these are badges that you might miss out on by accident. So there's shrink, sleep, soft, piercing blow. Pierces enemy defense. See, that could be useful. Not going to buy it, but it could be useful. Execute superbly to confuse enemies. I thought that was going in an entirely different direction when I read the words execute. Decrease damage by 1 with guard. Close call. What's power rush? Increase attack. No. Pretty lucky P. When your allies attack. When your allies attacked, cause foes to sometimes miss. That's not bad, actually. FP drain. Drop Mario's attack power by 1, but regain 1 FP per attack. Super appeal. Unsimplifier. Alright. Last stand, power rush. Last stand, power jump. That's kind of like the same as the... yeah, that wouldn't be a bad one. And simplifier. Don't really need any of them. I like the more straightforward badges. You know, just like attack and defense. Like the meteor ones. You know, I should save it. I feel like I haven't saved it in a while. So I need to go. I need to go into the sewers. I also need to go into here, and I need to go and visit this house, by which I mean this house. Yeah, I might actually do one of these tasks. Find this guy, try to find me, listen to me, order me an item, emergency shroom, Pied T Jr., elusive badge. Ah, here we are. I want you to find me the legendary cookbook. It's in a pretty scary place. Yep. Oh, you get coins from doing these, don't you? Is that the secret trick to earning more coins in this game? It might well be. I think I'll just investigate the powering up situation where it's at. Welcome to the home of Merlin. Yep. Okay, so I can't currently increase them. I might increase Gambella. How does it? Oh, you can use multi-point to attack multiple foes at a time. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm just going to sit on them for a bit. I can't remember if it costs more or the same when you want to power up higher levels. I feel like it costs more. That's why I'm sort of holding off on doing it. Right, Zesty, have I got the deal for you? Hey, you took on my trouble. Well, it's really important to listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef, Mater Delish, which sounds at the same time like a character from One Piece and a character from Food Wars. Probably more One Piece because it'd turn out his middle initial is D, isn't it? Rumour has it you instantly become a better chef by reading this book. Yes, that's a cookbook. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to skip all this. I'll get your book. Oh, no, I didn't. Are you sure? Alright. But I've got your book. Yep, I had it all along. Ah, that's it. That's the book by Mater Delish. Give it here. Ah, I see it. Haha. Is he actually going to make me something? I mean, I'll take it. I'm always hungry. It's a trying life. I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy, hummy shroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Ah, yeah, that's it. I feel like you might actually get to the point of free recipes eventually. So you don't actually get any money for that one, but you do get upgraded cooking facilities, which is pretty useless. I remember never really using this, that whole shtick. There was one other trouble that kind of intrigued me to a degree. Actually, there were a few that most specifically is this one here. Elusive badge. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zesty's house in Rogueport Square. Yeah. I feel like this one either leads to you getting a new partner, or it might lead to a rare badge. Both of which, pretty useful. I know there's something you have to do to get the mouse as your partner. And I remember it like there's a couple of different times you can do it at. I feel like I could probably have done it by now already. So it's one of those things. I just want to do it now. She stopped appearing, hasn't she? All right, babe. Hello, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I've failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumours that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. No idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay? Right. My instinct is that wind means Flurry's ability. So maybe I'm heading back to Hooktail's lair. I want to check out now. Can I only take on one trouble at a time? I think that's the case, which is annoying because I could do the one this. I saw one for Mayor Creeps. Let's find out. Yeah, it won't even let me select it. That's annoying. It's just, frankly, that's bad game design. You should be able to take them all on and do them at your leisure. Or at the very least, 5 at a time. There we go, got there in the end. So I'm going to go to the crystal door now. find out what to do next time. I reckon my next journey is to the place. I actually wanted to come down there anyway. What have you got for me? Chill out. Never succumb to first strike. Pretty lucky. Happy hearts. Item hog. Peekaboo. Make enemy HP visible. Flower finder. Flower saver. Power P plus. Yeah, nothing special then. Yeah, I think the next one is... So I wiped the back of my neck and I felt like a weird kind of moisture. Like it could be blood. It could have been sweat. I was like, is something drooling on me back there? It was alarming. It was weirder than that though. Like it wasn't properly wet. It was just like a hint of wet. I don't know where I'm going. I know this is wrong. This leads to Hooktail's lair, I know that. Well, no, it leads to that area, Petalburg. Does this lead me where I need to go? Yeah, it's up here, isn't it? Through this door. The music change. Yeah, this is the place. Also, that underground music there is some of the best music in any video game ever, isn't it? It's such a jaunty tune. I love it. Just makes you want to have an adventure in... let's say Spain. So I think the next one's on the island. It's either the train or the island, and I feel like the train is a later one, but I might be wrong. The train's actually a really weird one, if memory serves, because the Crystal Star is not even on the train. It just the whole journey getting there is the train, and then the location is just some town. I think it's the island next. Yep. The delightful oasis. Yeah, time for some pirating, methinks. Of course, that's all based on the Treasure Island movie in that accent. Not all pirates from the West Country. Quick, let's cruise up to the Prof's office. Give us the 411. This is part of the reason why I can never find this place. It's because they never let you fucking leave it. They always teleport you out. What? Sorry, that was in totally the wrong inflection, wasn't it? That was written in Princess Peach's email. The legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And those fiends want to use the power of the crystal stars to resurrect it? How bone-chilling. Sadly, it does seem to be consistent with what I've uncovered. Well, come on, give it up, Prof. What did you find out? This is rather long, so you'd best listen well. Are you ready? Are you there in front of the TV? You, listen up too. It's like double meta. That's a 16th wall break. Did someone pile drive your head or what? I don't see any TV here, nutjob. Never mind you. That's the reason they've never re-released this game. It's because they couldn't put it on handheld and they couldn't put it on Switch because that one TV joke doesn't work. That's why. Never mind. Don't worry about such trivial details. Just listen. The great cataclysm that I read about in that book may well refer to this demon. It says that a monster destroyed a large town that once stood on this very area. It also says that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by this monster. And that thing used the power of the stars to try to rule the world. According to this book, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. This is Dragon Ball. The monster is Piccolo. He created the 7 Dragon Balls, kind of. The 4 heroes are Goku 4 times. Only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the stars, which they had stolen from the demon. And they cast the evil beast into the depths of a vast maze and sealed the exit. From this, I gather that the crystal stars cannot distinguish good from evil. So, if they're all united, It could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal stars determines if they're used for evil or good. Hey, isn't it possible that we shouldn't gather these crystal stars? Even if we do find them all, someone could just steal them all and revive that monster. Maybe we ought to just stomp the heck out of him and throw the pieces away. See, he is on my wavelength. That was my first thought too, but further research suggests we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems the crystal stars hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once 1,000 years pass, power to keep the doors sealed shut will fail. Unfortunately, this year may be the 1,000th year. Bad luck, huh? Tremendous. The fact that those goons want the stars now may not be coincidence, but maybe not. I read that wrong. In other words, we must be ready for the demon's return, even if the X-Nauts fail. They're actually called Cross-Nauts. Whoa, let's roll then. We got to get the rest of the crystal stars. Where's the next one at? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on Keel Hall Key. Such a hard word to say. Keel Hall. Keel Hall. It's hard for me, at least, with my thick English accent. I'm none too familiar with the place, but I've heard countless unsavoury rumours. You know, usual stuff, vengeful spirits full of hatred, evil curses, things like that. I'm sure the sea salts down by the harbour no more. You should head there first. Well, I think that's a fine way to end episode 31. Maybe I'll just root through this bin for a bit. Nothing here. Those symbols turned out to be nothing up there, didn't they? Yeah, so that was episode 31. Thanks for watching. Join me next time as I try and acquire a boat. Should be fun. I'll see you then.